Welcome, mighty dragon, as October unfurls its amber wings across your sky, inviting you to step into a season of quiet power and rich introspection. In these golden weeks, your rooster soulmate emerges like dawn on a rooftop kissed by frost, its scarlet crest a promise of fiercely honest conversations to come. I imagine a moment suspended in time. You stand beneath an antique street lamp, damp leaves swirling at your feet, and you feel the rooster's steady heartbeat echo against your own. That brief exchange, brief as the chime of midnight, reminds you that vulnerability and revelation are twins of courage. Alongside that resonant call, the tiger slinks in as your surprising ally, stirring a current of wild curiosity and bold exploration. When you scrolled through the viral Mirror Self challenge on TikTok this month, you felt its raw edges reflect your untamed ideas. The tiger urges you to lean into that primal curiosity, to ask yourself who you might become if you risked one more step. In the quiet intervals that follow, the gentle goat stands as your resource animal, offering solace like soft wool against chilled bones, murmuring that rest is not surrender but a gathering of strength. Let the memory of shared breath beside a crackling campfire anchor you. Let its warmth remind you how simple kindness can slow the swirl of anxious thoughts. Yet, even as these allies guide you, you sense the ox's heavy tread as the energy to avoid. Its stubborn insistence on rigidity tempting you to clamp down on your dreams. Pay attention when you stiffen at the first sign of uncertainty, when the echo of a single footstep in a vacant corridor sends you retreating into perfection's cage. What happens when your fire meets its opposite in unyielding frost? Can you trust a heart that shivers beneath its own scales? Through October's shifting light, you are invited to loosen perfection's grip, to cradle uncertainty gently, allowing cracks to let the light in. You might catch glimpses of your shadow at the Halloween Lantern Festival, where carved pumpkins grin like hidden fears, and choose instead to illuminate them with compassion. Your self-sabotage emerges as the habit of censoring your own roar, quarantining passion to avoid messy fallout. Your emerging strength reveals itself in the decision to share your raw edges, to let your embers ignite borrowed hope. The world beyond your cave is alive with fresh signs of change. The first glimpses of the Eclipse City VR series have stirred dreams of worlds within worlds. A surprise text from a distant friend has reminded you how connection can arrive like a comet in your inbox. In this weaving of myth and modernity, you discover that every crack invites starlight. Every hesitation carries the seed of a bold leap. As October's map of rust and honey guides you, you learn to speak your truth softly, to honor both flame and flicker, to find sanctuary in your own blaze. Under the harvest moon, your senses awaken to the scent of smoked apple and cinnamon drifting from neighborhood bakeries. That aroma carries a subtle invitation to savor the fleeting sweetness before the cold sets in. You recall the hush in the planetarium at the 2025 Starfall Festival, where a projector cast whispers of constellations onto reclining visitors. In that gentle darkness, you realize that even the fiercest fire needs mystery to burn brightly. The rooster's dawn clarity and the tiger's bold spontaneity merge within you as you step onto the city's sidewalks wet with rain, feeling the goat's soft reassurance in each measured tread. When a neon sign flickers above your favorite cafe, spelling out the word "Behold," you understand it as more than art. It is a cosmic wink at your unfolding story. Yet the ox's shadow looms when you resist asking for help, believing that your power must always speak through solitude. How different might this journey feel if you leaned into the goat's patience, if you remembered that strength can flourish in quietude? The rhythm of a single raindrop on a lantern's paper shade reminds you that transformation arrives in small, persistent moments. In these October days, you are called to weave your fate with both bravery and tenderness, to honor the roar and the whisper within you, and to trust that each breath shapes a new chapter. May you rise in October's ember glow, tending your own flame with fierce tenderness,